Alright, everybody. I don't think I put... Hold on, there we go. I don't think I put the the noise dampener on the music player. My bad. Anyways, we're playing Silent Hill 2 today. It's a horror game. I'm not very good with horror. I'm a big fan of Resident Evil, but I've never been like a super big horror fan or horror player. I don't really do very well with it. I'm a bit of a coward. Speaking of, Twitch would not let me call myself a coward in the title of this stream. It was stupid. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, I don't know why I just did that, but thank God. Anyway, yeah, Silent Hill. Also, I'm realizing I don't have audio capture on for Discord. Wait, hold on, that's not it. Hold on, I'm not paying attention. Application audio capture. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Discord. 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 And we'll move that to the bottom just for consistency. I don't really have a baseline to judge the volume off of. I'll move it down for now a little bit, and then if anybody joins, I'll adjust as needed. Okay, English and English, all good. We'll do quality. Also, I am recording in 4K now. I managed to get things to work well, thank God. It is still downscaling to 720p for Twitch, because I value you guys being able to actually watch it if you have shit bitrate. But it is being recorded in 4K, which is awesome. I'm glad I can do something like that. Yeah, it is being downscaled. I'm just double checking it on my end. Okay. Yeah, Twitch doesn't allow variable bitrate for lower, lesser streamers, I guess. It also doesn't really do anything with HDR, so I'm just gonna not mess with that right now. If I can't see something, I can't see something. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna check over the settings one more time. Don't need to calibrate HDR. Turn motion blur off, always. 90s? Who the hell would want 90s mode on? Guess it looks a little bit closer to the original game. I've never played any Silent Hill game, by the way. This is my very first time playing a Silent Hill game. No. Where are... Subtitles are on. I don't need non-verbal on, though. Did I just change this? I'll turn that on. Okay. There. Okay. Silent Hill 2. Here we go. There we go. Just adjusting my microphone a little bit more. Getting out of my arm's way. Ooh, okay. Like I said, I'm not really super great with horror games, so, we'll see how things go. Yep. Everything looks good. I got my little 90s border and Avatar here, so looks a little bit offset with the horror vibe. I hope I'm not covering anything important with my avatar. Does that knob say corn instead of cold? I know Bloober Team did this remake, and they did a really dog shit job of advertising the game, although it ended up actually being really good, apparently. But they made it look like an action game when it's not. Although I have heard that Bloober's past efforts with game development have not been the most successful, quality-wise, that is. So this game is pretty much their breakout hit.
Mary.
Mother of Joseph.
Could you really be in this town?
Okay, I'm noticing around James, and I do know his name is James.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Like, I don't live under a rock. I kind of do know some of the major plot points of Silent Hill 2 already. God, that reflection is, going crazy.
On the envelope said Mary.
I'm not gonna spoil things in the stream, whatever I do already know.
It's ridiculous.
But I do know some, like, major plot points of the game already. Because, again, Silent Hill 2 is an old-ass game. It came out in the 2000s.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
And it's one of the most popular games ever made, so it's kind of hard not to know some things that happen in this game.
This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Oh, there we are. Ooh, that feels a little bit sluggish. Also, I am noticing, well, I was going to mention it a second ago, but I am noticing, I think it's DLSS, or it's some kind of upscaling quirk. It's not motion blur, but, it might be chromatic aberration, actually. I don't know. Anyways, a lot of games will turn on the stupid, whatever filter it is that causes, like, it's supposed to be an upscaler or something. I don't think it's chromatic aberration, actually. I think it is just an upscaler. But it makes, like, when you move, it makes, like, a weird ghosting effect around characters. You can see it a little bit, maybe not as well in 720p if you're watching live, but, like, it's, sometimes you'll just see, like, a little bit of a ghosting effect around models that are moving. It's never been the absolute worst for me in most games, The worst I've ever seen, like, the DLSS ghosting effect or whatever it is. It's upscaling of some kind. The worst I've ever seen it was in Jedi Survivor when I played that. It was abysmal in some parts. Graphically, that game still looked really good, but the ghosting was just really bad. It's night. I don't have a flashlight on me. Nice graffiti. It is on quality mode though, so maybe if I change it to performance, it'll improve things somewhat. No, there is definitely still ghosting. Okay, I'm fine with quality being on. I'm not usually concerned that much with having 60 FPS all the time. A stable frame rate is better than a unstable frame rate or well, you still don't want a super, super low frame rate either. How do I pick this up? Is it circle? Okay, it was X. It didn't say X, it just said circle. That's cool. Silent Hill Ranch, the graveyard, Sanders Street. Okay, so we have a map. Okay. Got it. Silent Hill's in Maine, right? God, this is kind of what my hometown looks like when it's cold out. Fog everywhere. I think I've made a joke to my friends about it being Silent Hill before. Okay, okay. I do kind of want to walk back this way, see if there's anything I can find, any secrets I can find back this way. I can't sprint, though. As far as I can tell. So this is gonna take a sec. Ah! I got this game for my Okay, I can only go so far back. I see. I got this game for my birthday yesterday. I got a GameStop gift card from my parents, and I got this game and Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one. I'm not playing Kingdom Come on stream. I'm doing that on my own time. But I thought this one would be a neat stream game, especially since, again, I'm a bit of a coward, so I figured the prospect of other people watching would maybe help alleviate some of that. I still haven't gone back to Resident Evil 7, although I figured I'd probably do all right with that one now, since I'm a decent fan of Resident Evil stuff now. It's mostly other horror games that I have an issue with. Oh, yeah, they have screen space reflections too. You can see. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I don't like. Ray tracing is ugly as hell. It doesn't make games look very good. You can in this one spot you can see some of the complaints I have with how they do a lot of modern graphic stuff. I don't think ray tracing would be very good for a game like this. It would make things look kind of muddy and bad. But you can see with the upscaling filter they have, every single leaf that's falling there on the ground is leaving a little ghost trail behind it, which is weird. And then in that puddle right there, you can see a massive unrealistic reflection or ghost effect of James's face. That one's not from the upscaling. That's because they have screen space reflections on, and it just doesn't look good. Sorry. I didn't learn too much about upscaling and screen space reflections and stuff like that when I was in college for game design, but I have researched it a little bit on my own time. Because the way certain games looked has always kind of annoyed me. It's not obtrusive enough that it's going to be an issue. I'm not going to be complaining about it the whole time. It's just, I'm noticing it now, so I'm getting my complaints out of the way now. Otherwise, this game looks great. So, I'm not by any means saying this looks like bad graphically. I heard something moving. Is there something in here? Soda cup. Clean your car. Can I check the dumpster? No. Okay. I guess we'll go where the game wants us to go. Toluca Lake. When can I sprint? This was a Halo game. Sprint would be bad. That's a joke. I don't mind sprint in Halo. Mainly because I don't play competitive. I don't even play multiplayer Halo. I only play the campaigns. We exist. The single player only Halo players. Stop. I keep pressing that button on accident. I know what it does now. I don't know why I keep pressing it. Spooky. This is exactly what the town I live in looks like. Like, where it's not in Maine, and it's not haunted by hell demons or whatever, but it looks like visually a lot like this, especially in wintertime. It gets foggy like this a lot. It's just really funny to me. We're heading down to the lake, right? That's what the sign said. I don't know how linear this game is. I'm imagining it's somewhat similar to Resident Evil. I know Silent Hill is less actiony than Resident Evil is, but I know I imagine like it's at least semi-linear like Resident Evil is. The fuck was that? I heard it, and I felt the controller vibrate, but I didn't see anything. Okay. Well, this bodes well. Nice fly noises. I also did mention I'm a pretty big Resident Evil fan. I'm very excited for Requiem. Can't wait. I won't be playing that on stream. Just because I want to get through that game at my own pace and enjoy it and savor it. That's not one well, not that I don't enjoy games I'm streaming, but I feel like you know what I mean. I'm not going to be streaming RE9, though. I'll be playing that on my own. Okay. The glowing red well from hell. Any sane person would turn away and not touch it. They would go back, and they would be like, okay, That well is a demon well from the darkest pits of the underworld, and I don't want anything to do with it. That's what they would say, and they would leave. That's what anybody with common sense would do. We are apparently not a person with common sense. Oh, it's a save point. Okay. I thought it was going to be something...
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Apparently that's me. I thought it was going to be like something horrible. Like something we were just going to trigger the horrible, hellish events of the game to happen. But no, apparently that's just a save point. Maybe it is still thematically, plot-wise important. Maybe it still matters. We'll see. Just funny that I made a big deal about interacting with it, and it was just a save point. Nice tower. This gate's so rusted, the rust looks like blood. That is... Hello? What is happening? I can't read that.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
Yeah, all towns have...
Hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
All towns have
I think you should stay away.
their main causeway passing through a graveyard.
This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'm gonna wager
kind of
yes,
hard to
otherwise there
explain.
wouldn't be a game.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
There is a little bit of a chromatic aberration. I see a little bit of like a blue outline on her side. It's not
Someone.
super vibrant though, not super
Someone
apparent.
very important to me.
Me too.
Sorry, I'm just
I'm looking for my mama.
getting myself a little
I
more
mean, my mother?
comfortable.
It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
El Bozo. We're the protagonists. We're gonna find everyone we're looking
I'm sorry,
for.
It's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. We're not gonna question the main road. I already mentioned it, but we're just not gonna question the fact that the main road to Silent Hill is passing through a graveyard. It just doesn't matter.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling?
Oh! Something seems unsettling. Hold on, how do I do that again? Hold on. No. I want to see that again. I saw the inside. Oh. There's a point where the head is just barely outside of the camera's culling limit, but it still clips through. I saw it for... Oh, there we are. There we... Excellent. Okay. I'm satisfied. Do you know how to run, lady? Oh, okay. I can run now. Or did I just never press the left bumper? I might have just not even tried it yet. I hope I wasn't able to do that yet, because that would have made me feel real silly. Is there anything in this graveyard? It doesn't look like it. I'm sure I'll need to come back here later. Who puts their graveyard in the middle of a lake? God, this town sucks already. Thank Christ. It would have sucked if I had to walk the entire way. Okay, that cornfield is still being tended. I was led to believe Silent Hill was a spooky, abandoned town that everybody hates and doesn't want to live in, but apparently Farmer Ted here is perfectly okay with living in Silent Hill. I'm going to be able to go there eventually, I'm sure. Silent Hill Ranch. Okay, so yeah. James can't vault, but he can. I'm almost certain we're going to be able to break that lock or something later. Either that or I don't have enough James points to jump yet. I haven't unlocked that ability. I have to make sure James's feed me meter stays full. Have you fed your James today? Feed me, Seymour. I'm so used to Resident Evil just having items around everywhere that I'm keep looking everywhere. See, like, is there anything I can pick up? But apparently not. This game is not that kind of game, I suppose. Or at least not yet. I'm very confident I'll be able to break these chains at some point. Oh, audio cut out for a second there. That was weird. Okay, so I'm pretty confident. There was a, no items, figured. There was like a gate blocking the tunnel into Silent Hill, like the main tunnel that actually goes into the town. I'm pretty sure the government blocking off access to the entire town should probably be your first sign that something's wrong and that you maybe shouldn't be here. But hey, what do I know? Went to town to get the window fixed, spare keys in the drawer. Awesome. I love these horn noises. This is...
Hello? Anyone in here?
Boating incredible. Oh, now I can vault. Okay. Auto parts. O'Reilly's? Hey, somebody stole my cat. I need a new one. My car is it's a Ferrari. Yeah. It's a Ferrari. Okay, I can't see jack shit. Rotate. When do I meet Pyramid Head? I want to say hi to him. is the Outer Parts key. Awesome. Can I vault over this fence now? No. I unlocked the window vaulting mechanic, but the fence vaulting mechanic is still not yet accessible to me. We'll get there. Can I punch? I can dodge. Health drink? What does health drink mean? What? What do you mean health drink? I pressed triangle and that just popped up. Okay, dude. Silent Hill. Ugh. 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 That's gross. That's grody, dude. Did that gate just latch? It latched. Oh, no it didn't. Never mind. Hi, I don't know who joined. I am live on Twitch, though, just FYI.
Oh, I thought you were dead on Twitch.
No, so only sometimes, maybe. Hi, Therm. I'm playing Silent Hill.
I'm playing hit game Deadlock.
That's cool. Have you ever played Silent Hill before?
No.
No?
I have played Loud Canyon.
I don't know what that is.
A joke.
Oh, it's a joke. Never mind. God, the fog is
Someone
getting
needs to-
thicker.
Someone needs to come out with a game that is that's just the exact opposite of Silent Hill in every single way, and just title it Loud Canyon.
Hell yeah. I don't know how much that's gonna destroy my frame rate on Twitch, but we'll try that. Road work ahead. I sure hope it
Sure hope
does.
it is.
Hell yeah. Why
the
can I
internet
vault
has
through
ruined-
windows, but I can't vault myself into this canal? The Roadrunner. Like from Looney Tunes.
So recently, a new character came out. That is one of the two characters to be able to abuse a really stupid thing on the map in this game.
Okay.
For some reason, there's a bunch of tunnels that are tiny, that only the two characters that are small enough to fit through it can actually use to get around the map ridiculously quickly. In spite of the fact, both of the characters that can do this are already rather quick to begin with.
Okay.
Like, it just feels a bit excessive.
I'm sure it's intentional, probably.
Oh, it is. They added it in an update, and like had teased it for a bit beforehand.
Oh, I am.
Funnily enough, one of the two of them was not out when they were first added.
Why does it zoom in when I change where I'm looking at in the map? That's weird. Oh, there is a zoom button too. Texan Cafe. Gonzalez Restaurant. American Cafe. Okay. Groovy music. I think the people in Silent Hill should not be allowed to name businesses. Not their own businesses. That is horrendous. Okay. Let's head this way. Oh, I got a gardening store here. And it's open. Just my luck. Do they have any lawn flamingos?
That reminds me of what's it called? I started playing Alan Wake a while back.
The first one or the second one?
The first one.
I've heard it's pretty good. I haven't played it myself yet, though.
I've not finished it. I stopped it because I ran into a fun problem.
Okay.
I forgot to save and lost a significant amount of progress. Because it has autosaves, but the autosaves didn't.
Okay, there's nobody here, and it doesn't look like there's anything in here either. Horrible business strategy to let all of your plants wither and die and leave the door to your store unlocked. What the fuck was that noise? Oh good, a blood trail.
What is this?
And that bodes incredibly well.
Have you played Alan Wake 2?
No, I've not played either Alan Wake game. I played a little bit of Control, but that was it.
You should finish Control. It's a great game.
I've heard it's pretty good. I just haven't gotten around to finishing it yet. Dead end. There's nothing over here except an ambulance and a car. I'm guessing the gardening store is where it wants me to go. But I want to explore. It's in my nature. Okay, the alternative is just heading deeper into town, actually. The garden store is kind of isolated, so maybe I will do what the game wants me to here.
You know what you should do sometime?
What?
Play Deadlock.
I have played Deadlock. It was alright. I played Deadlock with you.
I'm saying you should do it again, now that it's updated significantly.
Maybe one day.
They removed an entire lane.
Make it more manageable.
Yeah, it was basically, like, it's the same number of players and all that. It was literally just, they split the two previously solo lanes no longer exist.
Okay.
Well, one of the two no longer exists. They're now functionally one lane, but in reality what they just did is they made the middle two lanes one lane, and now they have
More of that stuff.
a slightly weird direction on the middle lane, but
James,
otherwise...
what do you mean more of that stuff? It is ever so clearly blood and viscera. Everywhere in this town is closed. I can't go anywhere.
You know, that's how... Are you there on a holiday or something?
He's looking for his dead wife who's been dead for 3 years.
So, not a holiday?
No.
My question was more on the scale of, like, is that why everything is closed?
Well, the town appears to be abandoned, so I imagine not.
Oh, okay.
Like, so far, it has been me and one other person who herself seemed like she did not want to be here. Where the fuck am I going? This is the way I came. This fog is very thick. I can barely tell. Like, where.
I can't remember. Is that literally just a because they ran, like, because of processing limitations fog? Or is that a...
Yeah, on the PS1 on the in the original PS1 Silent Hill, it was something like they needed to work around processing limits and rendering distance limits, so they
Yeah.
added the fog to make things less, to kind of obscure the fact that things weren't being fully rendered. And then they just kept it in later Silent Hill games because it made sense, like thematically anyway. It fit. Because I doubt
Also reminds
I
me-
doubt that was as much of an issue on the
Oh,
on the PS2 version of Silent Hill 2.
the other thing that reminded me of, I was gonna share funny trivia, but then I realized I was confusing Silent Hill and Resident Evil.
Well, what was the trivia anyway?
Did you know that the original 2 Devil May Cry games are on the Resident Evil engine?
Yes, a lot of Capcom's current games are too.
As
The
in
newer Resident
the
Evil engine, anyway.
yeah, but that's why the camera in the first game is so
Bad.
weird. I don't even think it's bad.
The
Would you
second
believe
game's
that the
bad.
camera is not the problem that I ran into with that game
Well,
primarily
another fun
in the
fact:
original one?
Devil May Cry 1 was originally
Horror game?
it was originally a plot proposal for Resident Evil 4.
What, the Leon Kennedy turns out to have been the son of Satan?
I don't know that the entire plot of Devil May Cry 1 was supposed to be what Resident Evil 4 was going to be, but like the
Or
general outline of it was going to be Resident Evil 4.
does that imply Leon Kennedy had an evil twin?
I don't know. Is Virgil in the first game?
I think so.
I've never played Devil May Cry, so I don't. I need
I
to. That's
played
another series on my backlog.
I played like a third of the first one and really did not care for it.
I've
Entirely
heard
for control
I've
reasons.
heard the first one's all right. It's not the best game in the series, but it's all right. I've heard the second game sucks.
You see, the problem I ran into is I've heard the third one's really good. So I tried that one as well. Has the exact same issue as the first one that put me off and made me not play it.
The fifth game I know is the one that everybody and their mother raves about. That's like
Yeah.
the
Definitive
devil.
one.
Yeah, the Devil May Cry. The Devil May Cry.
Which is funny because no one likes that one.
James, that person does not have arms.
No one likes the Devil May Cry.
Great.
That one is controversial to say the least of a remake.
You mean DMC?
Yeah, that one.
I wouldn't say nobody likes it. People didn't like the direction it took the series in, or the fact that it was seemingly going to replace the original games. But I've heard people say that otherwise, it is a pretty good game in its own right.
Yeah. I was gonna say, my issue I ran into with Devil May Cry is just the control scheme being jank.
I mean,
Compared to
it is a hack
every...
and slash, isn't it?
Yes, the problem is it has a different control scheme than literally any other, like, character action game I've ever played. And it is in a
I haven't
stupid
played it, so
way.
I can't really comment, I guess. I've played
Uh,
God
what-
of War, and that's about it. That's the only hack and slash I really have much experience with.
Have you not played Bayonetta?
No.
Weird. You should play hit game Astral Chain.
I have not played that either.
You should. Great.
I'll probably wait for them to put out a Switch 2 edition of it. They probably will at this rate.
No, they won't.
Hello?
Why would they do that?
Because
Platinum
Nintendo
doesn't exist anymore.
Nintendo owns the Astral Chain IP now. They can do it if they want.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that weirdness. I'm still annoyed by that.
I'm surprised they haven't bought Bayonetta outright yet. It's
They
basically
don't.
it's basically already a Nintendo IP. Other than the first game, they funded all of the other games.
Yeah, but I can understand why they wouldn't. But Astral Chain basically only exists because Hideki Kamiya wanted what is it? Wonderful 101 and wanted to re-release it, but they didn't have the rights to it.
Mm.
Nintendo did, and so they traded it with basically they traded Astral Chain's rights for Wonderful 101.
Oh, I see. And that's how
That's-
they were able to get Wonderful 101 on that horrible current gen port.
Yep.
God, that port sucked. I imagine that wasn't entirely Kamiya's fault, though. It was probably Platinum Games doing their bullshit.
Platinum Games is pretty good about things mostly.
Not recently, they haven't been.
Do you know why that is?
Because Kamiya left, didn't he?
Basically, every major person left
Yeah.
because because Clover is a thing again, and Platinum only existed because of
I
Clover.
thought there was some fuckery behind the scenes of Platinum that made them want to leave, though.
No, it is literally just all of the. It's literally just because Okami too exists.
Hmm.
At least that is all
Well,
that we know of publicly.
I'm glad that they didn't
Is
make Okami 2, anyway.
yeah,
If Platinum has to die for Okami 2 to live, then I'd say it's a fair trade. I can't get back out.
but yeah. What was the other thing I was gonna say?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
DMC's controls are jank.
You want to see how you save in this game?
Is it typewriters?
No, that's Resident Evil. You save in this
Uh,
game by walking up to these glowing red squares and interacting with them. It's just glowing red squares. That's it.
Oh,
I don't even know
I
I don't even know if there's like lore behind the fact that these are here. It's just funny because they're so out of place.
two characters have access to unique areas. Well, I'm playing as the other one, the one that's not the new one. And I've found out a fun fact. Their access to these areas is based on on an ability, which is on a timer. So if that timer runs out, you're just stuck in there until it comes back off cooldown.
I found it. Health drink. How do I crouch? I don't want to use health drink.
I was also gonna say, if I remember correctly, Alan Wake also saves at typewriters.
That makes sense though, because isn't Alan Wake like a writer?
Yes.
Resident Evil, it did typewriters because funny.
No, it's because they're writing journals, but
Is that the lower reason?
yes.
Huh.
It's because the whole premise, that's also why ink ribbons are a thing.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's because it's literally, saving is you writing down your account of events.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm seeing a very noticeably out of place wooden plank on this window. I wonder what I'm gonna use as a weapon in a sec when something inevitably comes crashing through that wall. Ah, yes. Ugh. That's disgusting. There's like
That's
zippers.
disgusting.
Like zippers embedded in this thing's flesh. That's gross as hell.
But I point out that is exactly the reason I could not finish watching hit show Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw
And
Man.
by finish watching, I mean finish the first episode.
It vomited on me. Mom spaghetti.
What
God,
is this,
James,
an
you're
M&M?
so slow to attack, dude. How much health does this thing have?
At least 3.
Jesus.
It's not human.
Okay. Well, that's dead now. Where is Pyramid Man? Mr. Head of Pyramid. I'm sure he's around somewhere and will want to have a friendly conversation with me. Actually, I'm fairly certain I'm not supposed to meet him yet.
You know what would genuinely be a fun premise for a horror game?
Huh.
A horror game that goes full like this kind of thing, except you have what's it called? What's that one game that's Disco Elysium style personality stuff?
A horror game with, like, RPG
The,
mechanics?
yeah, but specifically with the whole like internal monologues.
Awesome.
But
Rusty syringe. That'll be safe to use.
but specifically, uh, all of your internal monologues are heard by whatever thing that's chasing after you.
That would be fucking wild, actually. You might be onto something.
And you have to like, and you have not only do you have to like manage making sure they don't like make you known when you shouldn't when you're trying to be hidden, but also like being able to talk down whatever thing is chasing after you would be fun.
That actually does sound sick. I'm sorry, you'll have to call back later. You're breaking up. Stupid radio. Should have played No Surprises instead. I shouldn't make Radiohead jokes. The lead singer is a Zionist. Anyway.
Where are you, Mary?
Can I break car window? I can break car window. Awesome. Now we're playing video games. I 100% do not need to break every single window in this car, but I want to, goddammit. The windshield doesn't break. This is the worst day of my life. The fuck? Why are we just standing here, James? You're not even saying anything. Okay, that was interesting. Say something. I'm giving up on you.
Is that?
Is what? You said is... Oh, that's a dead body. Excellent. Oh, no, we're worried about the box of matches next to the body, not the body itself. Okay, James. I see where your priorities lie. We need to go to Neely's bar. Okay. This game is actually kind of linear. Shit! I didn't need to do that. Why did I... Yeah, I just wasted a fucking health potion. God damn it. Okay. I just realized I did not change what track of audio Discord was on. I should have done that earlier, but I'm glad I noticed it midstream instead of after the fact. Okay, Therm, don't let me forget. Triangle is health. Don't press it unless I need a heal. Therm has abandoned me. Yeah, another save point. Oh, limbless zipper monster. I'm here to fight you. Can I break? Why is there a lock on the unlocked portion? On the non-hinged, non-door portion of this gate? Whose idea was that shit? I hear the evil demon music, but it's not... I don't see anything chasing after me. let's see. I hear it. Just come out and fight me already. Stupid thing. Where are you? Huh. Audio coming out of my controller? There is. There's the Cafe Texan. Okay, I'm getting shitloads of, like, static from my controller. I'm sure that is important. Oh, shit! That's why! Bye, Therm. Die, goddammit. Is it dead? I think it's dead. I hit it more times than I hit that other one. And the static has stopped. I think we're good. I want to go in the Texan Cafe. Hey, that's the glass hole I was looking through before. So this will be like a shortcut, I think. If I want to go back. Or not. It's not a shortcut. It was just... the game was teasing me. About this place existing. Thanks for the receipt. Oh, shit! Something's in here. We're at... Oh, shit, what the fuck? Why? You're fast! God damn. Wasn't expecting that shit. But I got that for a coin. Glad the controller makes it known when I'm near an enemy, at least. Oh, does it, like, give me a little check mark when I... Hold on, let me... Okay, no, there's no, like... It doesn't tell me what the red spots mean, it just shows that they're there. Oh, wait, those are save points. Okay. I see. Okay, I see. I'm picking up what the game's putting down. Oh, I can commit burglary now. I didn't even think of trying that yet. So maybe I can get through here. No, everything's barred off. Alright, what do we got in the barber shop? Scissors. I can't pick those up. Those, I feel like those would be good to have. That scraping noise again. Okay. I don't really want to know what that's about. I hear you. Fucker. Where are you at? Which building are you in? You're in one of these. I want to say it's in the dry cleaners. Yeah. Come out. What the fuck is that? Bug? Is it the bug or is it something else? I think it's the bug. I don't see anything else in there. There's a few bugs in here though. That was it. It was the bug. Okay. Wonderful. What a wonderful place this is. Where am I? Still pretty much just near the Texan. Radiesthesia. Radiesthesia? Okay. What's this? Nothing. There's nothing in there. I thought it would be like a hiding spot and I would have to hide from Pyramid Head or some shit for the first time. But no, there was nothing even in there. And I can't unlock any of these stupid doors. Okay. Let's see. It came from that way. This is a pretty linear game, actually, yeah. At least so far. There's nothing in Gonzalez restaurant. Neely's bar is where I want to check. At least that's what the game's insinuating. Bone? Oh. Hi. Come here. I won't bite. But my bat will. Ow. And you will. When do I get a gun? Okay. It's dead. God. This place sucks. Why would anybody want to come here? They said that Silent Hill was their special place. Whose idea was that? Who agreed to that? I sure wouldn't have. It's a horrible special place. This place sucks. I keep hearing that scraping noise. I hate that. Yeah. Okay. Die? Oh, it's already dead. Okay. It died quick. He did like a power move there. I don't have a flashlight, and I feel like I really want one. There's a gate on every single stairwell. Going upstairs is forbidden in this town. Why'd you even build the upstairs areas? American Cafe. Big J's is not where we need to go yet. Was I in Southvale? No, I have a map of Southvale, but I haven't been there yet. Okay. Yeah, we want to check out more of Big J's then. You're alive? Excuse me. I didn't consent to your revival. Stupid thing. That man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Okay. I hear you, fucker. You're outside. You might not know where I am, but I know where you are. Hold on. Let me read this again. Goblin left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be here when that happens. Okay. So somebody's been coming around Silent Hill that people don't like. And Big J's was one such affected location. I feel like I hear more. Ow. I'm gonna die. Health drink. I hear another one. So there's at least two of these fuckers wandering around. Is there not more to Big J's? I feel like it should show like the clear thing when I have the place cleared. Guess not. Maybe it's for the whole building instead of just the one spot. Oh, hi. Why are you so fast? God damn. Okay. There's a few of these fuckers lurking around everywhere. I hear this other one. Hello. Penguin gun ammo. I don't have a gun with which to ammo, though. So that doesn't really help me much. But good to have for when I do get a gun, I guess. And kind of short-sighted of the police officer to leave it in his cruiser. Okay, we're not going in groovy music. More bugs. Hate the bugs. Okay. Is this door open? No. Man, don't make me go on groovy music. I don't want to go on groovy music. Okay, here's our another dead end. The door that wakes in darkness is opening into my nightmares. Okay, we're not going in there either. I hear you. You're in groovy music. Nothing in the dry cleaner's place. Okay, I guess we're going to groovy music. Where the fuck are you? Oh, there's two! I didn't even notice. Ow, this is not good. We'll use the full You went outside, you fucker. I need one of you to die. And then we'll kill the other one. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, fucker? You ran outside. It escaped. Surprised they have the wherewithal to escape like that. That's crazy. Maybe it'll come back. Janitor came in the other day, drunken in tears, had half a record with him, kept yelling, gotta fix it somehow. Another thing about Neelys. Everybody loves Neelys, I guess. There's a listening room. Okay. Jesus, James, chill the hell out. Glue? Okay, I'm gonna need to fix a vinyl at some point, I guess. Cool. You're back. Are you the same one I already killed, or are you... Yeah, you're the one that like, escaped. You fucker. That's what I thought. Okay. Excuse me. How are you alive again? Pray tell. Ow. Good God. I'm out of health drink. No, I'm not. I still have one left. Oh, there's another one up here anyway. Wrong case. Yeah, see, I worked in Silent Hill. The record shack. Strange ability to revive dead bodies there. They sucked. I want to know why Big J's isn't cleared yet. Groovy music is cleared. Big J's. No dice. Surely I missed something. Okay, I gotta deal with you. You've been wandering around out here. Ow! How do I tell when it's dead? Clearly not when the static stops, because it has continued past their... where the static has stopped a few times and they've gotten right back up. Okay, so I'm clearly missing something in here. In Big J's. But I don't know what I'm missing. I am noticing I killed something in Big J's and it's no longer in there. Wonderful. Hold on, I'm gonna... thank you. I almost said happy birthday to you. I thought you were saying it's your birthday. Thank you, thank you for the birthday wishes, Giveaway Man. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. I don't know how soon or how long ago you hopped in. I haven't been looking at chat that often. I appreciate you hopping in, though. And I appreciate the happy wishes. How have you been doing, if you're still here? Good, I hope. Home. Maybe Big J's was not meant to be. You are alive. Okay. Clearly they just get back up after a certain amount of time or something. How did I dodge that? Okay. I guess we're checking Lucky Jade now. And then later, Grand Market. If I can get into Lucky Jade, actually. I might not be able to go in. Yeah, no, it seems off limits. Lucky Jade is a no-go. It appears. Maybe the check marks are just for places I found hints at. Speed limit 20. Can't place limits on me. Oh! Stay down. Stay down. Why do they all have, like, stiletto pump boots? There's definitely some kind of allegory there. I'm just too stupid to figure it out. Bug? I heard bug. I see bug. God, James, you should just cut your losses and get the hell out of here. This place sucks. Woodside Apartments. Undershot that a little bit. Ow. Ow. God, yeah, the entire city has, like, horrid drop cloth walls blocking off being able to leave or anything. Like, clearly this place was horribly condemned at some point. Anybody in their right mind would leave at this point. It's not worth it, James. I'm gonna wait to check out Woodside because that place looks big and that scares me. We're obviously supposed to go to Neely's. But I don't want to. Grand Market is not an X, it's just a blocked off deal. So I'm guessing there is a way we can get in here, just not not the way that we would otherwise be able to. American Cafe, however, does look like it is a no-go. Yeah. Grand Cafe is another way. Grand Market's another way. American Cafe is a no-go. Got it. So now it's further down Neely Street, or Woodside Apartments. Neely Cafe is where we are supposed to go, as far as I can tell. Why are we hiding under police cars? Come on out. Exit the vehicle. Ow. Ow. That hurt. I'm gonna have to drink health drink after this. Do I have syringe? No. Health drink it is. Oh, I need to drink 2 health drink. Oh, that wasn't even enough to fully heal me. That was bad. We're hurting, gamers. Is Neely's bar even here anymore? This is it, right? Yeah, that's Neely's. Silent Hill Tavern. Wonderful. Lost dog? I can't tell what that says. James, boy, we gotta get you patched up. Boy. I can't. Oh, here's how we're gonna get into Grand Market. Bug. Maybe. Wonderful. I don't have a code for this. I don't think we would have picked up the code yet. At least it doesn't appear so. Okay. I'm not gonna bother trying to figure out that code now. Because that would take forever. And I don't have forever. What I need right now is health drink. And I don't have any health drink, so I need to find some. Silent Hill Fresh Meats. There's Neely's. I don't think we're gonna find a healing in Neely's though, because then this would be unwise. I'm sure it noticed me at this point. Or not. Okay. Oh. This place is horrible. Great. I need something to heal with, please, game. Where's green herb and yellow herb? I want to mix them together to make great herb. I want to know how long ago Silent Hill was abandoned. Apartment 5 left his key. Apartment 2 is off limits, it appears. Something about upstairs it mentioned. Do they say in the Silent Hill advertisements how much this place totally sucks? I don't think they would go around advertising that. Rusty syringe. Green Pharmacy. There's a hint here somewhere, I'm sure. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Okay. Open for business now. Why did that door close? Spooky. Scary. It's too scary. Stupid bugs. They let off just as much static as the full-on enemies. Okay, we were needing to go to apartment 5. Okay. That's 5. We're not gonna go in there yet. That's where it wants us to go. Nothing in 6. Nothing in 7. Nothing in 8. Okay, 5 it is. Can't go up further, so... Alright. Hope I don't regret this. I haven't seen a save point in a while either. That doesn't bode well. Pardon? Fuck were those noises? Am I not supposed to be here yet? Did I make a mistake coming here? Held it down the ladder? No. Maybe the Saul Street apartments were a mistake. Oh, if I go up here, I'm not going to be able to go back. Figures. Wait, stop at Texan, then we're going. There's something going on up here. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? No. This is a mistake. I'm making a mistake. 2? What jukebox? That's disgusting and horrible. God, this place sucks. Go to Silent Hill, they said. It will be fun, they said. What is in here? This is gonna be horrible. Oh. Gross. I can't even get in there. I don't want to know. Whatever's in there, we'll pretend it isn't. Oh shit. Okay. That might be our way back. Okay. So that leaves Happy Burger. That was the worst. I don't know what jukebox that's for, though. It said something about the Texan on that note. I'm sure everything I've fought has already gotten back up. Another auto parts place. Got a few of those in Silent Hill, I guess. Every town's gonna have a few. Whoa! Hey, fucker, come back. Okay. All right. Wonderful. Ow. Ow. This is not going well. Note. They can be killed, just make sure they stay down. I don't know how to make sure they stay down, though. That's the thing. Health drink. My best friend. Think if I can still attack him. There was that one I couldn't attack anymore, and it did get back up, but at the same time, I don't think I've been able to keep attacking almost all of them. I don't know how to definitively tell if they're killed or not. Oh, that's Salt Street again. I don't need to be back in here. Okay. Happy Burger. You can try there. Not very happy, though. This place is dour and sad and dreary. The opposite of happy. But I didn't name this place. The Dance Company. How do these things tell where I'm at? Ow. I don't have any more health drink. Okay. Great. Oh shit! Where the fuck are you going? Okay. So far, so good. I haven't gone to the one place the game wants me to yet. Exploring, putting things off until I can't anymore, pretty much. Because he's scary. I need healing items again. What I want to know is why the radio static for these things being nearby sounds like a Geiger count. Oh, I actually... I guess radio is a form of radiation. So... Are you... Listen here, fucker. Stay down. Stay the F down. I don't have anything to heal. I need you to not kill me. You will see, sooner or later you will see. Oh, wonderful. I'm already seeing pretty well. I don't really want to be here. Everything from 4013, 0000 to 4013. $44.39. So $44.40 and upwards have not been checked. And then he died. Bug. A few bugs. Can the bugs even hurt me? They haven't been able to yet so far. Okay. That courthouse? U.S. Mail. Toluca Express Delivery. They have their own postal service here. So this must be the post office, actually. Silent Hill Post Office. Yeah, figured. Yeah, it's pretty much We haven't checked out Neely's Happy Burger or Woodside Apartments yet. Hold on. Okay. There's still a few places we can go to. I'm not going to go in Neely's yet. It wants us to go there. We're going to go in Happy Burger, and then we're going to go in... We're going to see if we can figure out the code for Grand Market. Shit, where was Happy Burger again? This way. All I need is healing items. I will be satisfied if I can get those. Is there anything in here? Oh, wonderful. That's not one I can hit. There it is. Was I already in here briefly? Earlier? I don't think I was. I knew it! There's another one, too. Okay. Christ. I don't even know if there was anything worth grabbing in here. Okay, so I might be able to get in there. That's contingent on me being able to get in the kitchen, which I can. So we're golden there. Awesome. Crawl, James. You must crawl. Syringe. And one of these things is gonna get up. Nope, I guess not. Alright, that is Happy Burger done, I think. Not crossed out, but I'm pretty sure I got everything in there. Alright, let's try Grand Market again. I am going the wrong way. giga computer. Okay, what was the note again? Hold on. Jukebox button, memos. $4439. That was the last code he checked, so. I can't check every code. But I feel like they wouldn't even bother telling us if it wasn't close. You've got to be fucking kidding me. It was just 4 4s in a row. Okay. Okay, game. Health drink. Is it just health drink and nothing else? Ammo. I still don't have a gun. More ammo. This is a really small grocery store. No wonder they went out of business. Definitely doesn't have to do with the dire state of the town. No siree, Bob. Great. Okay, so that's the market. That leaves Woodside Apartments. Given how Woodside looks, I'm a little bit hesitant to just head right on in. But I'm fairly certain Neely's is where the game wants us to go. So what I will do is I'm going to take a brief break. Is that supposed to mean something to me? I don't get it. Texan Cafe flyer. I've already been to the Texan. So no, you fucker. God damn it. I pressed that on accident. Okay. What? I don't want to know what flesh pit that was in. Okay. We will be taking a brief break. And when I get back, we will continue. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going tonight, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll be right back. Folks, fellas, gamers. Alright, I've returned. We are back, everybody. Ugh. Anyway. Okay. Oh, I need a key to get into the apartments. Okay. I guess we're not going in the apartments yet. That's where I was going to go next, but I guess not. So that leaves just Neely's, I guess. So that's where we're going. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play tonight. It is getting kind of late, and I can't stream too late in the night. Neely's is further down this way. baby goods. Okay, here we are. Neely's. Oh, save point. It's been here the whole time. Excellent. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. I had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could, still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Well, I already have the key, so I guess I did that before I was necessarily supposed to. I was supposed to just go straight to Neely's, I guess. Oh. No. Okay, before we do anything, let's save. Hi, James. Everything is red. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Cool. Okay. Jesus. I feel like that wasn't very safe. Okay. So I combine that, and the vinyl glue. We have a full vinyl. And then we can put the vinyl on there. We need to put the button on. And then we want to play C2. Oh wait, no, I guess we put the coin in first. Okay, now we do C2. Hi, thanks for popping in, Lala Linea. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Sorry if I didn't. Playing Silent Hill 2 blind for the first time. That's what blind means. I don't know why I felt the need to specify. Either way, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. In the top 5? Hell yeah. I've heard this game's very good. I haven't played either the original or the remake, so I'm not familiar too much. In general, I'm not super familiar with Silent Hill. I'm not super big into horror games, other than Resident Evil. But I figured I might as well start. I was missing out, I guess.
We spent the whole
Very
day
excited to play it for the first time.
just the two of us staring at the water.
Just the two of us. James, you fucking idiot. What the hell, dude? You broke the jukebox. Oh, you broke the record more, too. God damn. Oh. You go to Resident Evil to Silent Hill or vice versa. That makes sense, yeah. I would have played the originals if they weren't over $100 used. I grew up Nintendo stuff instead of PlayStation stuff, so I never really had the chance to grow up with the Silent Hill games. So My favorite Resident Evil? I mean, Resident Evil 4 is pretty... It's pretty much a shoehorn or a shoe-in for anybody who's played Resident Evil. Although I'm sure not everybody's favorite's 4. I'd say 4 is up there at least, though. I was a big fan of Village, though. I still haven't played all the way through 0, 1, or 7, though. What about you? What is your favorite Resident Evil? And I guess, since you're a Silent Hill fan, what's your favorite Silent Hill as well? Can I go through here yet? Yeah, it's Neely's bar key. I should have just paid attention. Silent Hill 2 or 3 on $13 on sale. The Xbox 3D. Might be worth it. That being said, I have heard the HD remasters of those games are not great. Like, I think I've heard they're the same games, but they have some weird shit. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Okay, what am I doing? I'm stupid. I can push this. Push it. And then he broke his neck and died. Game ends right there. Floundering the vault. Ooh, health kit. Yes! More health drink. I love health drink. They look fine. Held up well. You played it on PC. Yeah. The only thing I've really seen from the HD remasters, to be completely honest, is the sign in Comic Sans for some fucking reason. I think that's the main image everybody uses to really clown on those remakes or remasters, I guess. So, other than that, I don't really know much about it. Let's see. Okay, what am I? Read. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with somebody. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish-blue one, plate number ending with 06. Okay. Greenish-blue, plate number ending in 06. Remember that. Okay. Let's see. I have health drink, so I just need to find the car, and I'm sure I'll be fine. I feel like I'm ready to kill Pyramid Head now. I'm sure that's how this will work. Resident Evil favorite to not fave 785044326. Okay, I enjoyed 5. I can see in 5 it started to kind of head in the weird action horror-y action order. But I enjoyed 5. 6 is fucking 6 is abysmal. I enjoyed playing 6 with my friend when I did, just because it was fun and funny sometimes. But it was not a good game. Even remotely. I enjoyed Jake's story, I guess. I'm surprised. I enjoyed 3 and 2 a lot. I wouldn't say I rank those as low, but everybody has their own enjoyment of things. It's not a big deal. I haven't played the original 2 or 3 though. I've only played the remakes. I have heard people don't care for the 3rd game's remake as much. I didn't dislike it, but I can get people being upset over it. But I'm very excited for Requiem. Okay, it's a bug. Get the fuck over here. Jackass. Okay, problem solved. There's the greenish blue. Ending in 6. This is not ending in 6. This is not even kind of blue. I should finish Resident Evil 7 one day. I don't know that I'll do it before Requiem comes out. I don't have much time because Requiem's out in less than a month. But one day. You don't like zombies? Trauma by zombies? Yeah. I watched a lot of Walking Dead when, honestly, when I was growing up. I probably shouldn't have watched it that young, but I think I turned out all right. But I'm usually otherwise, like, not super into horror stuff otherwise. Resident Evil, Walking Dead, and now this, I guess, are pretty much my primary exposure to horror stuff. I do fine with, like, kiddie horror, like FNAF or whatever. But that's because it's, you know, baby's first horror game. The 4 remake, yeah, I definitely agree. The 4 remake was great. They did really good with it. But the 4th Resident Evil game did hold up very incredibly well. I played the original of 4 first, at least, because I got into Resident Evil before. Oh, can I go back? Hold on. Okay. I got into Resident Evil before they started doing the remakes. That ends in 2-6. I think this might be the car here. But that's just health drink. Health drink isn't what I need. Yeah, that's the other caveat. I was trying to get the special edition, but it didn't. It was out of stock constantly. I don't know why scalpers are all over it. 06, not 26. Okay. It's probably that other car. Okay. Can I move this out of the way? No. Something's gonna move these out of the way, I can already tell. Maybe this is the part where Pyramid Head kills me. Amazing. I just love seeing piles of viscera and flesh on the ground. Bodes incredibly well. Isn't that my jacket that I'm wearing right now? James, buddy. Okay, no time to look at things. We gotta have a discussion about picking up things covered in flesh and blood and guts. It's not healthy behavior at all. Oh, shit. How did I dodge that? What the hell? Ow. I'm gonna need to have a few health drink after this. Gross. Don't play Silent Hill F. It will not get you into Silent Hill. Play all the others first. One and 3 are hand in hand. That makes sense. I have heard Silent Hill F is good, but look, from what I've seen of it, it makes sense that it wouldn't be like a good introductory spot for the series. So that makes sense. But Silent Hill 1 and 3 being hand in hand, interesting. I might wait to do Silent Hill 1 until the remake for that comes out, because I think they announced that Bloober's doing that one now as well. So I might wait for that one. 3 though, I might. Well, if 3's that closely attached to 1, I'll probably wait to play 3 until I play 1. Silent Hill 4 is really hard to get your hands on. That was the case for all of the games before recently, honestly, so that tracks. Hold on, I need to drink health drink. Hell yeah. I have health drink coursing through my veins. God, everything's so goddamn loud. There are a lot of other Silent Hill games. Okay. Are any of them good? Oh god, I'm just gonna run. I don't even want to deal with these bozos. Everything's horrible. I can't see shit. It's windy as hell. I think they're chasing after me now. Good God Christ Almighty. They are all bad. If you end up liking Silent Hill, you'll appreciate them. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like that's the case with any game series where the main series is good, but the spin-offs suck. Like, you might enjoy it a little bit more if you're a fan of the normal games. Vibes. That makes sense, yeah. Okay. We've escaped that hellscape. Alright. All the Silent Hills aside from F have the same vibe. I did see some gameplay of that, okay, we need to go to Rosewater. I did see some gameplay of that one, free Silent Hill spin-off that they released when they first announced all of, like, the new Silent Hill projects. That one looked alright. It wasn't, like, groundbreaking. It was mostly just a running simulator, but... yeah, so far I am enjoying this. We'll see how long it takes for me to chicken out, I guess. No problem. I do not mind talking to somebody during the stream. Playing Sims? Hell yeah. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes. I didn't get to read that, camera. Do I stream any other games? Yeah, I just finished streaming Metroid Prime 4. I love that game. Wasn't the Prime 4 I was hoping for, but it was still pretty damn good. And then I've been streaming through all of the Sonic games slowly but steadily. I am currently stuck on Sonic 06, so you can probably tell how that's going. And then otherwise I'll just stream pretty much whatever I feel like streaming. I don't have like a set schedule right now as much as I'd like to have one, because I do have to deal with work and shit too. Hell yeah. If I ever branch out into other horror stuff, I will definitely ask. So far, like I said, Resident Evil, this, and I guess, I don't know if The Last of Us counts. That's more of, that's not super horror focused, but I love that one. Last of Us is one of my favorite games ever. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't put that much time and effort into them, but I just created a second save file on complete accident. Awesome. Okay. But yeah, I appreciate that. Hell yeah. I can't see. She needs some reworks. Yeah, I'll probably rework this one eventually as well. I had some ideas for like a full 3D model avatar to use, but I need to actually put time and effort into that. So we'll see if that ever comes to fruition. Thankfully, I have a degree in 3D modeling, so I guess I have a little bit of a leg up in making that when I finally decide to. I already looked in. Why am I going back in here? I'll have to check out your channel, though. See how things look. I always like seeing how people make their own avatars. You have art friends? Valid. It took me like over a year. I hear static. There's an enemy somewhere nearby. It took me like over a year to finally commit to actually drawing mine. Just because I couldn't make myself satisfied with how it looked or how it was going. So that took a while. But I am glad I finally committed to it. It turned out pretty well. Do I code?
Hello?
I wish. Unfortunately, when I was in college, that was one of the areas I did not excel in. Well, I wouldn't say excel. It's one of the areas I didn't do very well in. Would be more accurate. So I'd need more practice in that area, but I would definitely like to learn how to code better. Right now, it's a bunch of if and else but statement spaghetti code. That's pretty much what I can do. I'm a little bit familiar with C# just because we had to learn it for Unity. What the fuck am I doing? I keep walking in circles. Okay, this door's open. Thank you for the thumb viewers. Noises. I'm hearing noises. I can't break that window. I need an outlet for my anger. No thanks. I'll move on. I don't think I want to go in there. Fuck. I have to go in there. God damn it. Hello? What's going on in here? I don't like this. Can I save before I... There was a save point downstairs, right? Can I go there? I'm gonna go back and save. When you get back, you'll raid for sure. Hell yeah, I'd appreciate that. That would be awesome. That would be sick. I would raid back, but I don't have very many very many viewers very often. I think my peak was when I was streaming the first Half-Life. And that was 6 years ago now. Okay, I'm gonna save here. But yeah, hell yeah, I would definitely appreciate that. Okay, James, we're gonna investigate whatever fuckery's going on up there. Hog. This is the part where I start considering chickening out. Why is the door closed now? Okay. I don't like this. Oh, finally a flash. What the fuck? Excuse me? Health drink. What is this? Shoot courtyard key. Okay. Cool, man. Now what? Which way am I supposed to go now? Is it in here? No. Okay. I don't like this at all. This is the worst. Open up! Okay. Well, is this a courtyard? Does this... No, that's just locked. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, I didn't even go in these rooms. Well, there was jack shit in here. Cigarette butts in a toilet. Can't even get in there. Okay, well. There we go. Shoot courtyard key. So. Okay, shoot courtyard. Can we go in here? No. Okay, good to know. Where's my map? Buttons. Okay. Who on earth would want to fucking live here? Something is ragdolling like crazy up there. Okay. Garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until problem is resolved. You would want to live here? Suit yourself. This place sucks. I'm sure it's nice sometimes. When there aren't murdering flesh monsters with zippers on their bodies everywhere. Horrible. That door looks great. Okay. Oh, you just mean Silent Hill, not this specific place. I don't even know about Silent Hill, the town. This whole town seems like it might be horrible. If this was Resident Evil, I could shoot that, and it would drop a yellow herb. And then I would be able to make my own health juice. Health drink, sorry. Hello? I hear static. Where is the monster? Locane siblings murder. Walter Sullivan. Walter. We need to go to Silent Hill, Walter. We're looking for your wife, Mary, Walter. Who the fuck is Skylar? Your name is James Sunderland, Walter. We're gonna find the Pyramid Head, Walter. Yo, Mr. White, I'm Pyramid Head. Yeah, bitch, triangles. Oh, bug! I found the culprit. Come back here. Okay, he clips through the door. Okay, the radio static is going fucking crazy. And I can't go through any... Oh, I don't like this. Okay, the static was just the fucking bug. It was just being a cheeky little bastard. Man. Man. What am I doing? Can I even go into... No, 111's off limits. This sucks! No. It's okay. We're gonna meet Mary. She's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, and we'll just leave Silent Hill forever. Nothing bad is going to happen. What the fuck is this place? I hate this. You fucker! Ow! This thing is strong as hell. God damn. I need health drink. Thank God for health drink. Nothing. Nothing? I need a sec. I haven't even encountered anything yet, and I'm already psyching myself out. Goddamn. Oh, it's almost 10. Okay. Do I continue on to the last room, or do I save and call it a night? It is starting to get late, and I do not want to keep the other people in my house up all night. Can you tell me? Sure. Nothing spoilery. Speedrun 24 stream. Just blaze through the game in one sitting. 24-hour stream, no problem. I would, honestly. I would play the game forever. And this isn't just me chicking it. Bleh, I can't speak. Bleh. God damn it, Bobby. You minced my own words. It's not just me chickening out, saying that I have to stop soon. I genuinely still live with other people, so I gotta quiet down at a certain point. And I do not trust myself to remain quiet with a game like this. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Oh, what? Where were we going? Yeah, 12. So yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna go save, and I think I'll call it here, and we'll stave off whatever horrible bullshit is awaiting me until the next time I stream this, which will probably be tomorrow, honestly. The only reason... Usually I'm not going to do the Silent Hill streams on Thursdays, because Critical Role is on Thursdays, and I like watching that. The only reason I did this instead today is because I completely forgot that Critical Role is happening today, and I wanted to commit to this. But I'll probably stream this again tomorrow. After work, anyway. Now, I still... It's going to be on the other side of that door. I'm not going to worry about that right now. First finish this part of the game. Since it's my first time, it might take a bit. I want to. But 10 is like my cutoff, usually. 110 is the last room, too. At least for now. This is your least favorite part of the whole game? Maybe I do want to get it over with. Hold on. Here's what I'll do. I will double check to see if the other folks in my house are still awake. And if they are, then I'll do it. If they're not, then I will wait until tomorrow. Oh, the next part? Next part is bad, spooky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I will go check to see if my housemates are awake. If they're awake, I'll do room 110 at least, and maybe go from there. If they're not awake, I will end it here. So I will be right back. Alright, they're still awake. So we're doing room 110. I totally forgot my fucking dog was in my room. It's just staring at me because I brought in a cheese stick. Oh yeah, I already noticed that. I figured. It's already happened to me once. That's the actual pause button there. Hell yeah. Oh god, that's me! No! Alright, here we go. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to because I gotta do it eventually. Bobby Hill, if I catch you hiding in room 110 one more goddamn time, I'm gonna break your kneecaps. Wait. It's not room 110. Okay. I thought that was a finger for a second. I didn't realize that was a key. Okay. Grab it, dude. It's not that hard. It's not even that far. Just get closer to the fucking bars. Are you stupid? What?
Hey!
Jesus Christ. Who the fuck? A little shit?
Damn it.
They got kids in Silent Hill? Damn.
What's a kid doing here?
Beats the shit out of me. I don't know why the hell she did that. That's... What the hell, man? Alright. I guess we gotta find this little shit. Now I can see... Actually, no, you said it was the next part that you disliked. Okay, that's open now. Okay, I want to go back. Little Mary. I don't even know what Mary looks like. I don't have much of a point of reference on that regard. Okay. There's a few places that are open now that were not before. All I know is James Sunderland, wife named Mary. Sabine Wren, wife named Ezra Bridger. There's a picture of her? Do I have it on me? Okay, that loops. Yeah, here we are. Nice pixels. Okay. Alright, so two places have opened up. The door near where that little shit was, and the gate that leads to rooms 102 and 101 in the courtyard. Which way do we want to go? I'm gonna say... We need the key Let's go this way. Can I go through here? Is this small enough for James? No. How many of you are there? Identify yourselves. There's 2 of you at least. No, James, not what I wanted. Oh, shit. Health drink, quick. I love health drink. You know what I don't love? Acid vomit. God damn it, I'm gonna die. Okay, this is bad. This is very, very bad. It's James season. James, can you aim your swings? Okay. Awesome. Thank you, James. You're very good at this. Okay, that room is locked. Was there a point to this area other than me losing all of my health? Another room. Bathroom. Yeah, I'm hunting Pyramid head. Pyramid head. Be very, very quiet. Actually, I guess I'm hunting. I am actively. Well, I was always looking for Mary, I guess, but now I'm actively looking for a little shit. Valentine's Day. 4. I'm sure that's important. It looks like this is an old person's apartment. Then again, that stool is not very practical for an old person. Oh, first aid kit. Health drink. I'll always accept more health drink. Okay, that was it. Down this hallway, so... Glad I went this way first, I guess. Nope, wrong button. Okay. No. Okay. I've saved so many times in the last few minutes. Does my arm hurt? No. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Man, what? Open the door. No. Man. Man. I'm hearing noises, and it's not just the static from the controller. Man. Ugh. God. God. If you're here. We'll skip that room. That's what we'll do. We'll skip that room. There. And now we don't need to do anything with those rooms, I'm sure. But what did I just get? Second floor hallway key. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I need to hype myself up. Ugh. Okay. We're still on the first floor. And we need to go to the second floor. In Einsamblümen. I don't know if I pronounced that even remotely right. I don't speak German or Austrian or whatever it is. Okay, sure we'll be fine. Why are all of the records in this fucking place broken? Dude. Nobody knows how to take care of their music. This is why physical media is dying. You gotta be joking me, brother. Why we got the fucking of mice and men rabbits on the wall? I don't want to look at the rabbits. Don't tell me about them. No, I don't want to look at the flowers. Clean your bathroom, bro. Do that. Silent
Huh. Quite the artist.
Pyramid Head should get a fucking job. Wouldn't it be funny if they just removed him from the remake? I know this is the game with a minute. I know Silent Hill 2 is the one that has him. Hey, brother. I see you. Ow. Okay, James, calm down a little bit. You're making a lot of fucking noise, and there are some very angry things that want to kill you. So I would exercise a little bit more caution. And your caution can start with getting the fuck out of Silent Hill. That would be a wise decision. That's why I know you're not going to make that decision, because you're a little bit of a stupid motherfucker. But it would be the wise course of action. I feel like if you are a horror protagonist, being a little bit stupid is kind of a prerequisite. Oh. Joy. Golden apple handle. Okay. Can I open that cabinet now? It may have a similar use. Okay. 106. It's the fucking bugs again. All that goddamn panic over bugs. There's two of them. Can you come down? I need to kill you. Okay. Christ alive. So does this little kid just had the run of the place this entire time? Yo, where are your parents, dude? Please deliver these to Mrs. Millie from 102. I'm really worried about her. She's been cooped up all alone with his belongings for days on end. She won't even move them, and God forbid anyone else touch anything. It's breaking my heart just thinking about it. That sucks. Room 102, you say? Well, I've been in there, so... I'm assuming whatever that note's talking about, I've already done. That's why that area was open now, because you can go in there now. Okay. Let's go. I think Oh, there's a few different slots. Hold on. No, none of those are going to fit that key. 3 bright coins and 5 holes B. First hits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. I don't... Okay. Cool. I'm sure I'll figure that out eventually. Okay. So that is the whole first floor except for the area next to the courtyard and that door there. So I'm guessing because I have the second floor key now. It wants me to go to the second floor now. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Can I head back to 102 real quick? Let's do that. That's water. Water. Wait a second. I said an old person probably lived here. That note definitely made it... Okay, well, I didn't see the walker and the cane. I thought I was cooking. Turns out I'm just blind. Okay. I don't want to go upstairs. Maybe the second floor key works on this door. Okay. Doesn't even give me an option. Okay. I did what I set out to do. I think... Yeah, well... I'd say this is probably about where I'll end off now. I think I just saved, but I'll save again anyway. So I will definitely continue with this tomorrow when I get... At some point when I get back from work. I don't know if it'll be right when I get back, but... Yeah, I will... I'm enjoying this. Friday will probably be the regular Silent Hill 2 stream day, so I'll probably stream it again on most Fridays if I can actually keep up with my schedule for once. But yeah, I'm enjoying this, and I will go on to the second floor tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, everybody who did. Thanks for the advice. And yeah, nice to meet you as well. Have a good night, all. Bye. Bye-bye.